If you guys ever need to reset your iPhone but don't want to lose your photos, messages, apps, or other important data, then this video is for you. Today I'll show you exactly how to back up your iPhone, completely erase it, and then restore everything back again. All without using a computer, cables, or any special software. Before we reset the iPhone, there is one very important thing we need to do first. Let's open the Settings app. Now scroll down and tap iCloud. Before creating a backup, I want you to check something important. Here we see Saved to iCloud. Tap See All. This section shows you exactly which apps and data are being saved to iCloud and which ones are not. Take a moment to go through the list carefully. Maybe you previously turned off backup for an app and forgot about it. If there is anything important that you want to keep before resetting the iPhone, make sure it's enabled here. Once you've checked everything and you're happy with the settings, let's go back. Now tap iCloud Backup. Before tapping Backup now, make sure your iCloud account has enough available storage. If you don't have enough space, you can always go back and disable backups for apps that are not important to you. Once the backup is completed, let's head back to the main settings page. Then tap General. Now scroll all the way down and tap Transfer or Reset iPhone. This page contains a few different options, so let's quickly go through them. At the top, you'll see Prepare for New iPhone. If you tap Get Started, Apple helps you prepare your current iPhone for moving everything to a new one. That's great if you're upgrading to a new iPhone. Let's go back. You'll also see Move Data to Android. We are not moving to an Android device today. Just leave that. Now let's focus on the two remaining options. Here we have Reset and Erase all content and settings. If we tap Reset, you'll see several options such as Reset all settings, Reset network settings, and the rest, okay, and more. These options only reset certain settings on the device. They do not completely wipe the iPhone. Since our goal is a full reset, let's go back. Now tap Erase all content and settings. This is the option we are looking for. Here Apple explains that your Apple account will be signed out and all personal data will be removed from the device. You'll also see details about your apps, storage usage, Apple account, and Find My iPhone status. If everything looks correct, just tap Continue. You'll get another confirmation screen asking if you're sure you want to erase all content and settings. If you've completed the backup and you're ready to continue, just tap Erase iPhone. Now enter your iPhone passcode. If screen time is enabled, you may also be asked to enter your screen time passcode as well. That is the passcode used for screen time restrictions inside settings. After that, Apple may ask you to verify your Apple account password. Enter the password and tap Done. You may also receive an email from Apple informing you that changes are being made to your account. That's completely something normal. Now, the iPhone will begin erasing everything. Just wait for the process to finish. The device will restart automatically when it's done. Once the iPhone turns back on, let's set it up. Now first, you need to choose your language. Then select your country or region. After that, choose your preferred display size. Okay. Next, you'll see the quick start screen. Since we're not using another iPhone to set this one up, tap Setup without another device. Now you'll see written and spoken languages. If you want to add or remove keyboard languages, tap Customize Settings. Otherwise, tap Continue. Next, connect to a Wi-Fi network and enter the password. Your iPhone may take a few moments to activate. Just wait until the activation process is completed. Once you reach the Data and Privacy screen, tap Continue. Next, you'll be asked to select an age range. Choose child if the device will be used by a child, choose teen if appropriate, or choose adult if the phone is for yourself or another adult. You'll then be asked about Face ID. You can set it up right away or choose to do it later. You'll also be asked to create an iPhone passcode. Yeah, it's like recommended creating one before because it helps keep your device secure. Now we arrive at the apps and data screen. This is where you decide whether you want to restore your backup or start fresh. You'll see options such as restore from iCloud backup, transfer directly from another iPhone, restore from Mac or PC, or move data from Android. And even we can see don't transfer anything. If you want all your apps, photos, messages, and settings back, tap restore from iCloud backup. If you'd rather use the iPhone as a completely new device, tap don't transfer anything. For this tutorial, let's choose restore from iCloud backup. Enter the email address associated with your Apple account, then enter your password. Apple will send you a verification code. Enter the code when you receive it. If the code does not arrive immediately, don't worry, you can request another code and receive it through a text message, receive a phone call, or use other recovery methods linked to your Apple account. Once you've successfully verified your account, just tap agree to accept Apple's terms and conditions. Your iPhone will now sign in. If you have multiple backups available, choose the most recent one unless you specifically need an older backup. The newest backup usually contains the latest version of your data. After selecting the backup, you may see a screen asking whether you'd like to match your settings. You can go ahead and continue. You'll then see a few additional setup screens related to purchases and services. You can review them if you like, or simply continue through the setup process. Now your iPhone will begin restoring everything from iCloud. Keep the device connected to Wi-Fi and, if possible, connected to a charger. Depending on the size of the backup, this process may take some time. Once the restoration is finished, your iPhone should look very similar to how it was before the reset. Your apps, messages, photos, and settings should all be back and ready to use. And that's how you can safely reset your iPhone and restore all your data without using a computer or any cables. Not only your iPhone, your iPads as well. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with anyone who might find it useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.